we have to be sure that you have completed enough credits, that you have done the equivalent of what you would have accomplished here at Alma for one semester. So, hi there. No worries, come in. So, we have to make sure that you take enough credits and that the credits are at the correct level. So, in Europe, if you're going to the European things, this is relatively easy to establish because we need you to take 30 ECTS credits. So 30 European credits is equal to 60 FAMA credits, and that's the standard amount of credits that you take in one semester. So are all of you just applying to European universities, or do we have some other universities as well? Yeah. Australia. Yeah. And which one was it, Griffith or Deakin? Griffith. Yeah. So for Griffith, you absolutely have to have 40 Griffith credits. Any other countries, or just Europe and Australia? Yeah. So 30 ECTS credits for Europe and 40 for Griffith. It also has to be at the correct level. So because you're going away in your second year at Falmouth, you need to take modules that are at the same level as you would have taken here or higher. So you should not take any modules from the first year when you go abroad. It should be minimum level 2 or higher. So some universities, it's very easy. They have a 3-year degree just like us, and they will put you in second year as a standard maybe, in which case that's all fine. You got it easily sorted, you take enough credits, and it's all from the second year. But other universities might have a different structure, or they might have a 4-year degree. So if the university has a 4-year degree, sometimes in Europe we have already established with the country that it's okay for you to take modules from the second year as well. But for some universities, especially in the US or any other countries that we haven't already had this process with the quality team, if the university abroad has a 4-year degree, you should take modules at level 3 or 4. Because if they have a 4-year degree and we only have a 3-year degree, then their second year could be seen as a bit lower than our second year. So basically, if you have applied to university with a 3-year degree, then the minimum level is year 2 or higher. If you have applied for a university with a 4-year degree standard, then you should go into level 3 or 4. Any questions about that? Yeah.
So do they sort that out, or do
No. So this is the most important thing for everything. That you are the boss of your exchange, so you're the only one who knows what I've been telling you regarding the credits and the minimum requirements. You know what you do at Falmouth for your home degree. So you are the one who's sort of seeing the whole picture the whole time. And if you arrive at the other university and they say, well, our standard here is that we only give incoming exchange students 25 credits, you have to be the one to say, no, that's not acceptable. Falmouth requires me to take 30 credits and I need to be in this year level. Because their system might work differently to ours, but they don't automatically know about our system. And I can't keep track of all of you when you're out in different countries. So that's why you have to be the one who's like, I know what I need for my university because I'm the one who's going to get this degree in here. And if they say something like you only get 28 credits in Milan, for example, then you have to be, no, I need 30 credits, and what can I do to get them? So in Milan, for example, they have a solution where they give you additional training activities for the 2 extra credits. Or maybe 4 extra credits, I don't remember if it's 28 or 26, they give us a standard. But it's your responsibility to make sure that you sign up to everything they require from those additional training activities, where you do everything that's outside your normal schedule, so that you will get those extra credits. Because if you come back with a shortfall of credits, it's a very, very serious issue at Falmouth. And worst case scenario is actually that you will have to retake a full semester at Falmouth, because the exchange is awarded to you as a block of the whole semester in one go, as like an exchange semester of 30 credits, 65 credits, and there's no mechanism in place to divide that semester into smaller parts. So we can't say that, oh, you completed 75% of it, or you completed 2/3 of it. It's like you either get the whole block awarded to you, or worst case scenario is that you have to wait and retake the semester the following year about it. So that almost never happens. Like I think it happened 2 times, as far as I know, and I've been there like 3.5 years now. So it's extremely unusual, but if it happens, you know, it is very serious and it's very hard to change and to work around. So we really need you to understand the importance of achieving the right number of credits at the right level and passing all your credits at the first attempt, because we cannot guarantee that there's a reassessment available for exchange students. So whereas here you might have been able to apply for extenuating circumstances, for example, or that you could resit, it's not, we cannot guarantee that other university will say, oh, well, you can come back and do a resit. They might have closed that option to the exchange students, for example. So you're always like subject to their regulations when you're abroad. So we do really need you to pass all your modules and all your exams and all the assignments on the first attempt.